Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so the holidays are getting close. If you need any special gifts, I do palm tarot and astrology readings. I have gift certificates available, and if you'd like more information about that, feel free to hit me up. You can either email me at airyfairytarot@gmail.com or whatever social media you're seeing this on, feel free to send me a message. So, la la la. So today's message is a little bit different. I had so many different plans for this day, and sometimes the day just does what it wants to do. So in the course of that, I was going to be doing a reading outside. You want to know something so silly? Is I thought it was going to be sunshiny today, and I'm looking out the window and I'm like, wow, it sure is cloudy for being sunshiny today. For some reason, my weather app was set to Colorado Springs weather. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina. So whatever that silliness and nonsense was. But I had packed everything up to go about my day and do a reading outside. What's silly is that while I was packing up, I was having a conversation with a friend. And as I picked up the deck that wanted to speak today, or that I thought wanted to speak, there was another card that came with it. And it's so funny that Colorado Springs plays in. Hello and love to my friends and family in Colorado Springs. So I have a friend out there who, when I met this person, they had a tarot deck and they were letting people pick one card to keep for themselves. And the card I picked was the Devil. Of course I did. I'm a Capricorn sun, rising, and Mercury, and I'm Saturn's bitch. So, you know, the Devil represents Saturn in Capricorn, or some people just say it represents Capricorn. I definitely got my devilish nature, you know. So it was interesting that this card felt pertinent to the conversation that I was having at the time. And so that's all I thought of it. So then when it turned out, well, I'm not going to be going outside and pulling cards out in the rain. So I reset everything up and I called in guides and did all the things. And when I went to shuffle, this is the card that wanted to speak. So I started looking at the card. You know, some cards have a lot of detail. The one thing that just drew my eye more than anything was this moon right here. Over and over again, it was the moon. And I kept trying to say, well, you know, what is the devil standing on? What is it about the silly like claw hands or the chicken feet or whatever? Nothing was really speaking to me. It just kept being pulled, like the wings look really cool. I was like trying to find some message in that. Over and over again, it was the moon. And I was like, you're talking about the Capricorn moon. And then I realized, okay, so what? Is there something that's going to the next? Then I realized, well, tomorrow night is going to be the new moon in Sagittarius. And then the first new moon of the year is going to be in Capricorn, of course. It is every year. And I believe the new moon in Capricorn will usher in the Chinese New Year of the horse. And so this is the last moon, tomorrow's new moon. This is the last moon cycle before we complete shedding the skin of the year of the snake. And we, you know, we emerge strong. We emerge as the horse. 2025 is a 9-year, which is completing a major cycle. Then we go back to the 1. So I don't want to get caught up in numbers. So, you know, so it was this moon that wanted to be talking. So it does feel like this next moon cycle, you are wrapping up major cycles. And something about this devil energy, I do want to speak to that, just because Saturn in Capricorn, it is about discipline. It is about identifying what your goals truly are. And yes, one, prioritizing what's most important, but I feel like with Capricorn energy, it's about prioritizing long-term goals over instant gratification. So do not let fear or urgency dictate your long-term goals. This is about achieving the pinnacle of your desires. This is about Capricorn is earth energy. It's Queen of Pentacles. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She is invested. This is about cultivating the garden. This is about investing in the business. Don't look for instant results. Just know your worth. Keep your eyes on the prize, as they say. Hold that worth within and continue forward. Stay steady, stay committed, stay disciplined as much as you can. So then, though, it was this moon, the moon that just kept talking. And I realized, like I said, tomorrow, December 19th, whenever you'll be watching this, December 19th is the new moon in Sagittarius. So, of course, I had to check the ephemeris and look at what information was pertinent about the Capricorn new moon. And I thought it was very interesting that the Capricorn new moon is going to be on January 28th, and it will be at 28 degrees 44 minutes. So almost the anaretic degree of Capricorn, almost the very last degree of Capricorn. And then the next evening, the sun will be transiting into the sign of Aquarius. So the new moon in Capricorn is going to be on the last day of Capricorn season. So I thought that was interesting, but even more pertinent than that, the new moon will be at 28 degrees 44 minutes of Capricorn. And then the sun will transit into Aquarius at 8:44 p.m. Eastern Time. So I was like, whoa, 8:44. So then that led me to, I had to look up the angel number 844. So again, I always want to, honor whatever your belief systems are. Not everybody works with angels or even believes in angels. But this is my favorite website, Joanne's Sacred Scribes. I've been going to this website for years and years and years and years. The ads are really annoying, but the information is worth putting up with the ads. So again, whatever angels, whether you resonate with that or not, guides, ascended masters, they do talk about this in there. You can replace it with higher self. You can replace it with Mother Earth. You can replace it with ancestors, whatever you align to. But please receive the message. So here is angel number 844. I won't read the first thing because it goes through the numbers individually. Angel number 844 brings a message from the angels that you need to see yourself in a higher light, as your true self, as a divine being. You have a lot of work to do in this lifetime, and your angels fully encourage and support you. Your divine life mission requires that you be your authentic self and work at your most brilliance in order to achieve success on all levels. Angel number 844 encourages you to work towards achieving a deepening personal growth and allow it to extend and expand to benefit others as well as yourself. Nurture. What was I talking about? Cultivate the garden. Nurture, nourish. Nurture, nourish, and embrace your passions and interests and exceed your personal boundaries. Know that you are capable of doing remarkable things and being a positive beacon of light for others. Angel number 844 acknowledges and recognizes the discipline and hard work you have put into achieving your goals and aspirations. Your determination and efforts have been well worth your while, and your angels encourage you to keep up the great work in order to achieve and attain your desired results and outcomes. Live with conscious awareness, self-responsibility, and wholeness, and take the necessary steps to achieve your desired results on all levels. Blessed be, and so it is. So I just love that the Capricorn new moon says, just get through this next cycle. I don't think it means that it'll necessarily be difficult, but, from Sagittarius new moon to Capricorn new moon, again, it does feel like because we're completing that cycle of the year of the snake, you're shedding a lot of skin. So if you are still doing a lot of purging and releasing, just know that it will come to a completion. You are nearing such a great completion. We all are collectively. 2025 has kicked our asses, many of us. But in the end, hindsight being 2026, we're going to be glad for the character building. As I've said to my kids like 1,000 times, well, kids, if this is character building, we're going to be some characters. All right. So that's all I have for today. If you would like a personal reading from me and you happen to be in Asheville, feel free to hit me up. There's all different ways to find me. I always have links either in the bio or in the show notes. So you're welcome to hit me up. I'm at Instant Karma on the weekends, and or we can make a personal reading happen. Otherwise, I'm available online, so feel free to send me a message. Again, that link will be in the bio or the show notes. So I do palm tarot and astrology. Anyway, peace and love, y'all. Until next time.